here we go. So you got 2019 Prizm NFL Football 6-box half case break number 5. And you got the 10-time bad beat down there. You got Straight Chaos, Go Ducks 1976, Jamie R, Broncos 76, K-J, Straw, Venus, W, Foster 17, Tuck, K-State Clockwork. Appreciate all y'all being here. We're just here to have a good time, right? Just here. If you don't enjoy sports cards, this is the wrong site to be at, I promise. It really is. So here's everybody up in the break. Thank you guys once again. Here we go. Let's grab 6 of these. We're going up to half case break number 8. All right. Hey. Okay. And here we go. All right, let's see some gold stuff. Hey, we still got the 101 game going on, which is dope. I'm excited about that because it's super free. Yeah. So all we gotta do is maybe guess the team that the next 101 comes out for. We already hit one. It was Houston. So you could be a bold move and go after Houston again. Here's a nice DK Metcalf. Yeah, buddy. So DK Metcalf going over to Seattle. Stevie F. There you go, dude. And you got Will Greer. Brother Tuna's got the high life going on. There you go, man. Let's grab a little high life. See what happens. And you got Terry Godwin the second. That's over to Carolina. Pels, 32. And that's Jalen Ferguson, 132 out of 249. Oh, a little camo. Ronald Jones. That will be out of 25, 13 out of 25. Keelan Cole out of 149. And over to Arizona. So Go Ducks 1976. You got Hakeem Butler. And Big Ben. The red Prizm out of 149. So all the rookies will ship. I know it's a little bit extra work there. Sunk is like 12 a.m. here. What? What time is it there? Where are you at? Here's Melvin Gordon. Oh, yes, it is. No, that's for me too. Here's Joe Flacco. 199, Joe Flacco. I know, it's going to be a hot bit tonight. Here's Von Miller, one of the silvers there. And then Jerome Bettis out of 249. And Calvin Ridley out of 99. And Leighton Vander Esch out of 175. Going over to Dallas. Okay. That's the old first box. Keep rolling here. So we're at half case break number 5. And so you got Lawrence Taylor over to them Giants out of 75. Yeah, I mean, if you guys are going to throw around some points, I'll take them. Here's George Kittle out of 199. I got 7,500 right now. I'm waiting for the next round of, usually they're like the Kaboom packs or White Sparkles. I always just save them up and cash them in whenever those kind of roll around. Those are always fun little packs too. Not to mention, dude, hey, what was it? I was just looking at the reward store the other day, and they had, at one point, Tom Brady auto. It was a cracked ice Tom Brady auto in the reward store. So I was like, oh, okay. And if you did the math and you were like, all right, so 7,500 points are selling for like, there's Zeke at 249. 7,500 points are selling for like 205. And the Tom Brady auto was 20,000 points. Not bad. So you're getting a Tom Brady auto at 600? Yup. Here's Trace McSorley. And that's 1 out of 10. Trace McSorley. Dude, little gold stuff. Going over to Baltimore. Popeye. There you go, dude. More Trace McSorley. 94 to 99. Devin White. And Riley Ridley. 160 out of 175. And Kiki over to the Texans. 64 to 189. You're throwing high school dudes out of the house. There you go, Popeye. Kevin Byard, 249. 2 packs left here in box number 2 at a half case break number 5. DeAndre Baker, 6 out of 49. And over to Minnesota, Alexander Madison. So Minnesota, where are they at? Brown at 51. There you go, dude. Took me a minute to find them. I don't know where the hell they're at. All right. Oh, it goes. So 4 boxes to go out of the new 2019 Prizm. Little opening night jam. I knew they were going to run about 25 to 28 minutes per half. So I was like, yeah, 4 hours sounds about right. All right, here's Trey Waynes. That's back over to Minnesota. Brown at 51. There you go. 66 at 75. And got Nick Chubb. 149. McCole Hardman. So these silvers are definitely short print. Yes, this year. They're tough to hit, man. So you hit a silver rookie, you're going to be all right. And Joey Bosa. That'll be over to them Chargers at a 199. And you got Nick Vannett. 249. Lenny Fournette, this guy's killing it this year, 43 to 149. Starting to come back because, dude, everybody was down on Lenny Fournette. For some reason, they're still down on Lenny Fournette. This should be pretty nice. How about the green scope? So over to Oaktown, Broncos, 76. I'll take a green scope, Josh Jacobs all day long, 23 out of 75. That card's gorgeous, dude. Then you got Michael Vick, 175. $250. Ran him off of $250 here. All right. So number 24, Stevie F. There you go, bud. That's with the Dolphins. Stevie, that's all yours there, bud. And you got Tony Pollard. That's over to Dallas. Dallas gonna make a comeback this year, yes or no? Now listen, if there's anybody that's gonna know that, it's gonna be Popeye. Popeye's gonna know all about that. This is half case break number 5. Yep, we're going all the way up to 8. A Montez Sweat. Montez Keith Sweat. And Johnny U. So Johnny Unitas, 74 to 75. All right, 3 boxes to go in half case break. Number 5. And here we go. All right, here's Nick Chubb, 165 out of 199. You know what the funny thing is, Brother Tuna? Like when you're like, oh, the hit of the product's off center. Do you know who is cutting the cards for the manufacturers? Regular people. It's the craziest thing. I still have all the videos of whenever Panini invited me down to see the plant and how everything's made. Basically, how sport, like, it would be something that would be on like the TLC network. So like the Learning Channel. And it'd be like, how are sports cards made? Like, how do they get all those jerseys in there? How do they do everything? I literally saw everything from start to finish. We were there for like 10 hours. It was awesome. I've never been so like enthralled with like how much actually goes into making a sports card. So like whenever somebody pushes in, especially like cards that are, you know, on bigger sheets and those kind of things. So they have to put X amount of cards onto a sheet. So they have to be like, all right, we need to put, you know, 100 or whatever it is, 60 cards, whatever the number is. But they have to push it into a machine, and they cut stacks of sheets like this big at a time. To be able to cut and produce that many cards that are going to be made, they have to cut like stacks like this. So this massive machine comes down and cuts these things, all right? And cuts like hundreds of sheets at a time. And so, dude, it's nuts. And the thing is, there's a dude, a standard dude that you would just find on the side of the street. And he is, he's pushing this sheet into the machine. If he pushes it off center for whatsoever, even just like you said, like not even a half of an inch, a quarter of an inch, it will offset hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of each one of those cards that were on that sheet. So I'm just saying, like, it's crazy how the smallest little thing on the planet can really, you know, yeah. No, I'm telling you, I know everybody would love to see it. It's fantastic. It was awesome. Here's Riley Ridley, little silver guy, and then Big Ben. 249. I still have the video. I mean, I still have the videos. It was so cool, man. Seeing how they lay down all of the jersey cards and how it's all printed out. 1975. Did you guys know that on the back of every one of your jersey cards, if you actually pulled apart your jersey card and you looked and literally ripped the card apart and then took the jersey and ripped the jersey out, on the back of the jersey, it would actually have the player's name of like where that jersey came from. And it has like certain things so that Panini can track it down and tell you exactly where that jersey came. Dude, they do a ton of stuff. It's crazy. So here's Darius Slay. I just thought it was pretty neat, man, to be able to see that stuff. 149, Darius Slay. No, there's a lot of parts that are automated, but there's a lot of parts that are not automated. Here's Jerome Bettis out of 199. Like whenever you see, you know what always used to freak me out is like whenever you'd see a box with like packs turned the other way. Here's Devin Singletary. You know, because you think, that's over to Buffalo. You would think that these boxes are just like, yeah, no, the packs just flop into these boxes. No, they don't. These boxes are set up at the end of the chute. And so these packs, each one of these packs starts out like this. And then there's literally whatever, how many packs was there? 12 cards in a pack? Yeah, 12 cards per pack. There's 12 chutes that drop down cards into this pack. And this pack goes down the line, and then it gets sealed up by the thing, and it goes down another chute. And then there's somebody at the end of the chute that takes 12 of the packs, stacks them into the box, and then literally pushes the box off to the side. and then the box gets seal wrapped and all kinds of. And dude, it's insane. Serial number cards, same way. Dude, serial number cards, they'll take a stack. So they'll take a stack of like 100, you know, or whatever the card's numbered to. So if there's a parallel that's numbered to 49, they have a stack of 49. They take the stack of 49, they push it into, someone manually pushes the stack into one of the stamp machines that stamps the serial number on it. And so they literally set it on the stack, and then it goes, and it goes through all 49 of the cards, and it shoots them out. Then those cards go into those chutes at the end, which actually get fired in. And each chute says, all right, you drop this amount of cards per this many packs, and sometimes 2 cards get bundled up with each other. And I mean, it's nuts. It's absolutely insane. If you guys would see it, it blew my mind when I saw it. That's exactly it. So Popeye, that whole like if you see the whole process, that's what always kills me whenever somebody's like, oh, my card's not, it didn't come back a 9-5. Oh my God. Like on-card autos are damn near impossible. Like in my eyes, after seeing the whole process. Because not only do the cards go through that whole thing where they have to get serial numbered, they stamped, blah, 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 all that other stuff, but then the cards get packaged up and they have to be transported to wherever the athlete's at. And then the athlete, you guys have seen it before, how the athletes, you know, to them, signing an autograph, now a lot of them are very careful with the cards, don't get me wrong. But some of them are in a rush, or they want to get out of there, or they're, you know, pissed off about something. I mean, there's a million different things. And so those players, you know, they might just take a card and, you know, you might see something like this where they sign and go like that. I mean, they just continue to do this. They sign, go like that. Sign, go like that. Sign, go like that. I mean, you guys have seen it, and like you guys can go back and watch all kinds of videos that we've sat down with the players and those kind of things too. So, yeah, for a card to go through all of that and then go into the packaging process and then make it to you and then have it broken by somebody and then have it sent into BGS, you got to be like, oh man, I got a really nice looking card. So here's a really nice looking Dwayne Haskins. And that's a silver Prizm. I like it. So Haskins, silver Prizm. They got Brandon Cooks over the Rams, 249. So Washington, Jamie R, you did good. I bet you got your 39 back with that single Haskins there. Sorry, I got off topic there. Not even off topic. 29 out of 75, Travis Kelce. They are the acetate. Yes, they're a little bit more resilient, but at the same time, they also scratch. So they may not ding on the corners like this stuff. You know what I'm saying? This stuff may not ding, but the surface, since they're using a optic chrome on it, the surface is a little bit more. Here's John Brown at 25. The surface is a little bit more prone to scratching. How about that? You got to think about that for a minute. Just saying. All right, here's Jalen Ferguson at a 149. And you know what's funny is that people also don't realize that when the cases get sent out to people too, oh, you're Dwayne Haskins. And little Haskins now. So now you got the silver. Hey, I would do a field trip in a heartbeat. Back down there. Here's Dwayne Haskins. Over to Jamie R. That's solid. You can take that all day long. Nick Vanett over to Seattle out of 199. Look at that. Lee Man got his Mahomes 101 flawless 2017 black box graded 9.5 with a 10. That panned out for you, didn't it? That was awesome, Lee Man. Good job, buddy. Jalen Ferguson out of 149. I would definitely love to do the field trip. I know we did actually talk about that not too long, well, last year or whatever, but holy hell, did it get busy. Oh, it got crazy busy. But yes, I would love to do a field trip. Actually see it, look at the cards, see the process. It's an insane process. 25 out of 99. There's a lot that goes into it. All right, here's Kevin Beer. And that's out of 175 over to Tennessee. All right, last box in 6-box half case break number 5. And here we go. Got Rashawn Gary, and that's over to Green Bay at a 149. So if you guys are just now tuning in, we're just dropping some industry knowledge right around here, which is kind of nice. Yeah, here's DeAndre Hopkins, 249. Just the process, how things are cut, that normal people are actually doing this stuff too. Like they're actually cutting the cards. They put them into the machines cut the cards. Here's Juju Smith-Schuster at a 49. I mean, it's nuts, the amount of stuff that goes on. You'd have to see it to truly appreciate it. That's the thing. Robbie Anderson over the Jets at a 149. Myles Gaskin, 175. And Von Miller out of 199. Another Josh Jacobs. Is that number 2 for you? That's over to Broncos, 76. Another Josh Jacobs sensational signatures. And then you got Tyler Higbee at 249. All right, last 4 packs here. And a little redemption. Here's a rookie autograph of J.J. Arcega. He did not want to sign J.J. Arcega. Over to the Eagles. So who's got Philly? That will be Clockwork. There you go. And Kenny G at a 149. And you got Myles Garrett over to them Brownies. 101 out of 175. And Cleveland Farrell, 176 out of 199. So, all right. Cool. Another one down the chute. So we go to number 6. Oh, boy. All right, let me get this one saved up here real quick.